Hello and welcome to the May update for the Sandwich and Ashford Model Railway. I've now finished my university degree and all the exams are over, so I'm now waiting for the results. And whilst I'm waiting for the results, it means I have plenty of time to get to do stuff on the Sandwich and Ashford Model Railway. The aim is to hopefully continue with the sandwich section and also show you a few of the projects which I've been doing over the past few months, and also hopefully includes finishing the electro star at some point with all the decals. In the meantime, in front of you, you see the Collis Rail 47. That one's named Rebecca. I do have the other one as well, which is Demelza, sorry. And they are part of the Vitrains Twin Pack limited edition by Rail Express. And behind that is the IHA steel carrier wagons, which I have repainted and got from a Roco 3-wagon pack. So I do have 6 wagons as the rake behind the Collis Rail. They did come in a very bright red originally, and stripped that down and repainted them into the colour seen today on the network. And these trains run between Dollinsmore and Margam, and they used to run under the Collis Rail 47 seen here and also the Collis Rail 66. And I think DB Schenker now have taken over running them, so there's another opportunity there to also get an EWS 66 at some point, or even a DB Schenker 66. So that's the project there. There's still a few minor details to be added onto the wagons, which you'll see hopefully going around in a future video. The only other thing I've been able to do since I have finished my exams has been to change over the accessory decoders that I've used for the points on the layout. I previously used the Bachmann accessory decoder, this here, which had four sockets in there, so you could attach 4 points to that. But I had problems with that, which included that once you had set the one, you'd accidentally set them all in the same row, so it would change the accessory number of 1 as well as the other numbers, and as soon as I accidentally changed that, the whole system then decided that it was going to change the way that the points were thrown and change them to momentary operation rather than just a single throw operation. So obviously it was just sending a constant signal all the time, so the point kept clicking all the time as if to try and throw the point. What I have changed to is the DCC Concepts AD-S8 high power solenoid DCC decoder. Sounds very high tech. All it is another version of the accessory decoders, but this time you get 8 rather than 4, and each decoder, accessory decoder that is, can be programmed to its own individual number. So each accessory decoder acts by itself. And also the even further benefit of using that is it can be used for solenoid point motors, which is what I have got in the SEEP point motors used on my layout, and I have connected them up. You can either choose to do momentary or solenoid, and I'll just quickly show you. Underneath here there is the new accessory decoder. So just to show you very quickly the points in action. Now the only reason you do hear the clicking of the points is because on the Railmaster here each of these points, for example this one here, actually is 2 sets of points, because you see that one there and that one there, so it's basically trying to set the point twice every time. But the good thing about that is that it actually means that the point is definitely thrown in the right direction and checked basically to be thrown in the right direction. So you see we've got the crossover there, at the moment, and also we've got the through line on that one there. So basically that one there and that one there work as a pair, and so do that one and that one and that one and that one, and eventually that one and that one will. And also at the moment I have connected up this one and this one to work as a pair as well, so both of those operate through one accessory decoder. So it's a very good system which I've put in place, and I will be reusing these to control the other signals which are yet to be connected up. So I'm going to reuse those to control the signals, and that's basically the next thing that I'm going to do on the layout, is to put the rest of the signals in. There's one going to be there which will go up into the siding or across there or straight on. There's another space for one at the end of the signal box there, and there'll also be one where that hole is there for the junction there off to the side, and that one there is already in place but it needs connecting up, and so do the two on the gantry. And because I broke the other one behind when the board went up away, there is also a gap right over the far side where one used to be, and that needs to be replaced as well. So the plan is to hopefully carry on with the signalling, and then once I've done the signalling I will then start to continue to add scenery to this side of the layout. So I've got the space there, the space down the end, and also this corner. Oh, and of course there's also going to be a signal here for the reverse siding from the station. So thank you very much for watching. I will do a Collis Rail special video, a running session, later this month, probably maybe the first week in June, and then I'll come back with an update on how far I've got with the layout halfway through June, as progress will be a bit quicker than it has been over the previous months. So thanks very much.